All right, y'all. It's Keith Harris, Forex Trader, once again. Does anybody have any questions about any of the information that I went over previously? Any of the homework information? Anything? Y'all got questions? Y'all understand something? Not understanding something? What? Talk to me. Everybody knows here. We have the Habit the Freedom boot camp for 21 days. You know what I mean? 21-day boot camp. You're gonna learn everything. It's only $45. It's well worth it. You know, you're gonna have all of us as educators, educating you for the next 21 days. Starting on the 19th, starting on Monday. It's a lot of information to learn how to, take down the market. I advise you to do it, ladies and gentlemen. I advise you to do it. All right. So, who has questions? Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Let's rock and roll because I got some things I gotta I'm gonna go over. We're gonna go over top-down analysis. I'm gonna show y'all some teacups. And then we're gonna break stuff down. Does anybody have any questions about my chart? Anybody have any questions about the chart that we did last week? I think it was this one. Yep. Does anybody have any questions about this chart? This one right here. Yes, no.
No.
So y'all can understand anything above the pink line is a buy till it gets to the zone. You get a red dot, red circle. Before you take a trade, you drop the yellow brick road to profits on it, right? Yellow brick road to profits, and just look straight down the line. Every time you look straight down the line, you're going to be able to see. It's going to be like magic. Look here. The TDI will always break first. You got a red dot, red circle, and a red zone with a bank level. Everything is saying what? Everything is saying that it's looking for a sell. Everything is saying it's selling, right? Now, look down the line. Who's in play right here? What color is this? Who's in play? Unmute yourselves. Unmute yourselves. Can you unmute yourself? Hold on one second. Can y'all unmute?
The buyers.
Okay. All right. So who's in play?
The buyers?
Nah, who's in play? It's color coordinated.
Oh, okay.
It's color coordinated. You got red dot with a red circle in a red zone.
Let me go back
down the line. Who's coming in play?
Sellers are coming in play.
Sellers are coming in play. Which direction is this headed?
That's what I meant. I'm sorry.
Down. This is headed down, right?
Yeah.
That sellers in play.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's cool. Everything is color coordinated, right? Is this hard, ladies and gentlemen? Is that hard?
No, not hard at all.
Is anybody confused about any of that here? There's a question in the chat. Hold on one second. No. Okay. Has anybody set this up for themselves?
Yes, you got me set up.
Okay, cool. Who's that? Who got set up? Who was that?
Remember you walked me through?
Say again?
You remember you walked me through it?
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, cool. So nobody's confused on this, right? You got a red dot, red circle, and a zone. The zone is red, as well as you're on a bank level. Everything is saying seller is coming. The color red is for selling. The color green is for buying, right? You look down the yellow brick road to profits, and you see the sellers are coming up, right? And you look down further on the line, you see the sellers are coming up. The TDI broke first, going down, selling. You are going down, selling to where? to the next zone. When it gets here, as soon as it gets here, close the trade out. Why? Because you got a green dot, green circle. You got a green dot, green circle, right? Green dot, green circle means who's coming?
Buyers.
Buyers in a green zone, right? So look down. TDI already broke off the bottom, going up, did it not? That green line. Did it break off of the bottom? Is it still headed down or is it going up? TDI is going up, right? And as we look, it came up to where? Right here. Now, when you get it playing like this, what should we be doing? When you see your indicators looking like this, and they're looking like this, and the TDI is looking like this, what should you be doing? Should you be in a trade or not in a trade?
Oh,
No.
You should not be in a trade. Why? It's playing close to the 50, right? So it's going up and down, up and down. What else do we call that?
Consolidation.
Consolidation or accumulation. Your indicators will let you know this doesn't look right. Look at that white line, so far down, and look at the colors. They are not, it doesn't look like this, how big it was, right? And then look at this. Look at how tight this is. They're all crossing over each other. That doesn't even look right. Right? That doesn't look right. So if your indicators don't look right, you don't take that trade. You don't take the trade until your indicators look how they're supposed to look when it's either going up or going down. Use the yellow brick road to profits. It won't fail you. So let's talk about top-down analysis. Who wants to talk to me about top-down analysis? What pair were y'all looking at? Anybody? What pair was you looking at this week, thus far? Somebody give me something.
GB, GDP, JPY.
GJ?
Yeah.
Okay, so talk to me about GJ. Did you do your analysis? What color is the monthly supposed to be?
Oh shit.
What color? Anybody?
is it purple?
Purple. The monthly color is purple. The weekly color is blue, light blue. The daily color is pink. The H4 is green. The H1 is yellow. The 30 is red. The 15 is orange. Is there anybody new on the line? Everybody's been here before? Somebody say something.
Yeah, we've been here before.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, cool. No, my first class. My first full class. Okay, Amanda. So I want you to write, are you taking notes, Amanda? Feel free to unmute yourself, Amanda. So the monthly color is purple. The weekly color is light blue. The daily color is pink. The H4 is green.
Yo, Lionel.
Yellow.
What's up, bro?
Chill.
If you got background noise, if you got a separate conversation, please mute yourself.
You've ever done at the top of your head.
Who is that? Who is that? Mute yourself out. Thanks. All right. The H1 is yellow. The M30 is red. The M15 is orange. So you have those colors written down, Amanda?
Yeah, I got them. I don't know if you can hear me now.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Cool.
Okay, cool.
All right. So Top-down analysis. We'll use a different pair, but I want to answer any questions that Lionel has. Lionel, are you there? Is he muted? Hold on.
Yes.
All
What
right.
else?
So what questions, if any, do you have about this?
I'll go back. I got you. I'll go back. Okay.
Do you
Yeah,
have any
Keith.
questions?
Actually, I do. I have a question about placing the stop loss and all those. Do we do that on the the Hugo's Way or FS Glory, or is he on Trading View?
You cannot trade from TradingView.
Right. How do we do the stop loss and TP on the Hugo's Way?
Okay, so I showed you that several times. So I'm gonna show you again.
Thank you, Keith.
So when you place a trade,
Yes.
where are you supposed to get out of a trade at? Answer that for me. Where are you supposed to
Okay.
get out of a trade?
This is one of the signals that was sent in earlier today. Hold on.
No, answer my question. Where are you supposed to get out of the trade at? If you took this sell, let's say you took a sell right here, where do you get out of the trade at?
When he hits the next zone, the green.
Right.
When it hits the next zone, the green,
Right.
green dot, green circle. Yes.
Right. So you get out right here, right?
Yes.
You get out
When
of
he
the
hits it,
sell
yeah.
right here, right?
Yes.
Are you watching your trades? Are you going off doing something else?
I'm watching my trades.
So if you're watching your trades, then why are you worried about a stop loss? If you're watching it, just like you just said, why are you worried about a stop loss?
Right.
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 Because you're looking at it. You know
Yeah.
when you're going to get out, right?
Yes.
Now, if you want to know how to put the stop loss on, I've sent you that video several times on how to put the stop loss on. Go back to
Yes,
the videos that I've sent you in the Telegram. You got to watch the video
Okay.
because you ask me the same question every time we talk. And I know that I've sent it to you several times. So you gotta watch the videos. You have to watch it's imperative. You have to watch the videos. All right.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah.
moving on. Amanda, let's go to a different pair. Let's see gold.
Gold was pretty nice today.
You like gold?
I do. I'm starting to.
Yes.
I think that was the M that I caught actually.
You say again?
I think that might have been the M that I caught actually. I don't know what time frame this is.
Okay. Oh, this time frame, if you're looking at my screen, is a month.
Oh, the monthly. Okay.
So what I'm talking about doing, let me remove all of these drawings. All right. So on the monthly, what you do is you try to get as much on the screen as possible. So it's on from 2007 all the way up to current, right? This is gold. And what I tell people to do is to change it from the candlesticks to the line. And when you change it from the candlesticks to the line, now I want you to look for where it peaked and where it had a valley. So you want to look for the points. Point, right? Something that made the market come up and stop and turn right back around. Same thing here, right? So when you find that, we're on a monthly chart. What's my color? Amanda?
I'm gonna need help on this one, yeah.
You
Purple.
just wrote it down. Read your notes.
No, I took a screenshot.
Oh.
I'm
I
cheating.
asked
I'm
you,
trying
was
to
you
pay
writing?
attention.
I was like, you writing? You was like, yeah. I was like, all right.
Technically. All right. I can look at my notes though. Hold on. Let's see.
Did I hear somebody say it?
Monthly is per.
Purple. Okay. So we're going to change this color. to purple. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for the peaks and the valleys, right? And I'm just looking to make points on peaks and valleys. Do you see what I'm doing?
Yep.
Right here.
So is there such thing as too few or too many lines?
No, it's all according to what your eyes see.
Okay.
And then once you've figured you put enough lines, then you can go and change it back to the candlesticks. I use the Heikin-Ashi candlesticks. And if you look at it, you'll see it stops right on the same areas, right?
Mhm.
You see that?
Yep.
Then once you verify that, then drop down to a lower time frame, drop down to the weekly, and then tighten it up. Try to get as much on there as possible. And then just have a look around. You're going to see different peaks and valleys. There's something here. And then you just want to put a line. What color is this for? We're on the weekly. What's the color?
Light blue.
Light
Yeah.
blue.
Like blue.
Did it change? Yeah. All right. Light blue. Just open it up and start looking for other additional places. As you open it up, you'll start to see right here, it came and went back up, and so did it do it right there. Right there. See something right here. Right here. See how it came up and turned right around, came back, turned right around, came back, and bust through it? Y'all see that?
Yep.
Another one here. And put on as many as you need to be able to see. Whatever your eyes see. Came up, turned around here.
How often do you redo your charts? Or do
Okay,
your
so if you're
analysis?
doing it on TradingView lines stay. If you're doing it on your broker, they move, right? Because as the chart move, it moves.
Right.
But your lines don't move. So once I have a pair marked up, all I do is drag it over to the nearest to current price, and that's it.
Okay.
That's all I do is drag it over to current price, and that's it. And when you feel that you've had enough of these, move on. Down, down, down. Right? Is any of this confusing? I just want to make sure I clear it up before going further. Is any of that confusing? Does everybody get that?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, it turned around right there. Hard body. Okay, then we drop down to a lower time frame to the daily. What's the color for the daily?
Pink.
Pink. Look at this. And as we open it up, we'll start to see more areas of where it turned around at on the lower time frames. Then we can pick it apart. Now, I don't know which one of these is going to be pink. I'm going to guess. Okay, so maybe that's the pink. Right here. Right there. So basically, once you do this for the pairs that you like to trade, they will sit there on TradingView. And when you feel that you have enough and you go down, down, down. Do you understand what I'm doing? Do you understand why I'm doing it?
Yes.
Because trading is nothing but going from the floor to the ceiling or from the ceiling to the floor. What is the 4-hour color?
Green.
Green. So on the higher time frames, these will be looked at as pullbacks. On the lower time frame, when you go lower, it'll be going in the opposite direction until it hits one of those levels where it can't get past. Right? Look at all that right there. How many times it came up here? Here, 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 and turned around. That's important. And here's a breakthrough. Here's a trade right here. Going up to the next level. Do y'all see that? Look at this right here. Y'all see that? I came up, hit right here, and abruptly turned her back around. It did it here again, and here's the breakout. This is going to take me into what a teacup is and how to identify a teacup. Look at that. Hit here. Hit here. I guarantee you it was a bullish candle and a bearish candle with a lower high or a lower low leaving this zone area. And the next time it come back and hit that zone area, you should have your sell limit in and take it right there. Take it down. Let me put the candles on it. Let's open this thing up. Bullish candle, followed by a bearish candle, followed by a lower high candle, leaving the zone, come back, wicked in, and here's your trade right here. From here to here, bing, bing. Here it goes, activating again. Bullish candle, followed by a bearish candle, followed by a what? A lower high, leaving this zone again. Come back and hit. Here's the drop. That thing is sweet. It'll make sense to y'all a little later when I go through explaining it. All right. So do you understand why I put the lines here? You understand why I did the top-down analysis? Is there anybody unclear on this? Amanda, you're new, right?
Just new to this call, but
Okay.
I've been
All right,
in it
cool.
for a little bit.
All right, so is this making sense to you?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, cool. All right, and so once you've done all your analysis and you have all your lines drawn up, then you can go hunting, right? Now, nobody has any questions about my setup that I have here, right? Y'all don't have any questions about this setup. All right, so note-taking time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about teacups. Teacup is going to be a sell limit only. Y'all get it? Sell limits only. You're going to have a bullish candle followed by a bearish candle. So it's going to be a green candle followed by a red candle. Somebody got something real loud. I don't know what that is. A green candle followed by a red candle. Everybody with me so far? Now, right behind that red candle is either going to be a smaller red candle or a smaller green candle. Shorter, not as long or as big as that red candle. So it goes bullish candle followed by a bearish candle followed by a lower low or a lower high, leaving the zone. The zone is where those two candles were actually meeting, the bullish and the bearish candle. Okay, so let's show you that. Let me show you that. Let's make this thing as big as possible. Okay, so you see the bullish candle right here, followed by the bearish candle. So you're gonna have a green candle followed by a red candle. The third candle is going to be a smaller green or a smaller red. The zone is up here, right? That's where the zone is, where you've already done your top-down analysis. The next time it comes back and hits that zone, it will put you in a trade. So if we were putting in a trade for right here, this line right here would be the zone. We're going to do a sell limit. And we're going to do it at this price. of whatever this color is, right? So the price is what? 1737.243. Everybody see how I got that number, right? Any questions about that? Let me move it here. So we have a bullish candle followed by a bearish candle. So we have a green candle followed by a red candle. The third candle is it a lower high? Is it low in green or is it low in red? Smaller than this one, lower. Is it red or green? Yes, it is. It has left this zone. What zone? The zone of 1737.243. The very next time it comes back and hits this zone, which is right here, it hit it by a wick. It wicked you in. Then we can take it down, right? So if you look at this as a cup, this would be the part where you would drink from. You would have the body of the cup. It would come right back. And then you would have the handle that you hold the cup with. We trade the handle, right? Now, on the H1 or better is where you look for teacups. On the H1, H4 daily, the higher time frames. That's where you look for teacups at, on the higher time frames, right? Your stop loss, no matter what time frame you're using, is going to be 30 pips. Stop loss is going to be 30 pips. If you're on the H1 time frame, you're looking for 20 to 25 pips for your take profit. If you're on the H4 time frame, you're looking for 45 to 50 pips from that zone line entry for your TP. The daily, you're looking for 65 to 75 pips from the entry. Does everybody get that? We're doing sell limits only. Right? So this is on the, what time frame is this? We're on a 4 hour. Right? So we had a bullish followed by a bearish and a lower high. It left this zone. It came back and hit here. And here's the drop. So on the 4 hour, we're looking for 45 to 50 pips. Let's look and see how many pips we got. From the line. Well, y'all know gold runs a little different. 60, what is that? Good God. 6556. Does everybody get what I'm doing? This would be the front of the cup where you would drink from. This would be the body of the cup. The next time it comes back and hit the line, we are just trading the handle. Collect your pips and get out. But this line here is what? Always going to be a zone. So if it comes back and hits that line again, we can take the trade again. If it is the first or second teacup off that line, it wicked us in right here again. Profits again. Y'all see that? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. Ain't nobody saying nothing to me. I'm like, am I talking to myself?
You're good.
All right. So if it comes back and hit that line again, the third time, look what it did, ladies and gentlemen. You lost that trade. So we take the first and the second off of the line, off of the zone. The third one, we let it run. Y'all see that?
So your stop loss is not the next zone. Your stop loss
Nah,
is
your stop loss is 30
20.
pips, because if you happen to be wrong, that thing gonna take you this way
That's 30 pips on any time frame?
on all time frames.
Okay.
Now, if you're sitting there watching it, you know,
Yeah.
it's a different story. But don't be sitting on the wrong side of the trade. Look like this thing created another zone here. Bullish, bearish, lower, low. It's physically lower than this one. So if you were to put a zone right here, and I put the zone not at the wicks, but at the body, top of the body, right? So if it comes back up there again, we can take it. But along the way, there's going to be other zones. If you look, somebody give me a pair. Teacups are in every pair. I'll let y'all know that. So somebody give me a pair, any pair.
GU?
GU. Let's go to the, let's take away all of this. Remove drawings. Let's get off the 4 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour. Let's see what we got. And how do we do top-down analysis? Easy support and resistance. We do this. Set it to the line and just try to, well, you know, the colors, you got to change the colors, but just try to find the ceilings and the floors. Get this thing out of my way. I can look and see right here. Here's a teacup. It hit, it wick right here, and look at that drop right there. Y'all see it right here? Hit here, and here's the drop. I guarantee you it's a bullish, bearish, with a lower high or a lower low, leaving this zone line, come back and hit this zone, and there's the drop.
We used to call her Miss Poo Poo for short.
Okay, I don't know who.
She made us raise her hands.
Hello? Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know who Miss Poo Poo is for sure. But does everybody see that?
Yeah, Keith, could you explain that again? The sell limit right there, like.
Explain what part of the sell?
So you said he has the bullish charts, then bearish.
Oh, okay,
then...
I'll go over that part. Okay. So you want the all right.
Yeah,
so you have
you.
a bullish candle, which is a green candle.
Okay.
Followed by a bearish candle, which is a red candle.
Yes.
The third candle is going to be a lower green candle or a lower red candle. So it's going to be a lower high or a lower low.
And this is all time frame?
Yeah, this is, you take teacups from the 1 hour and above. 1 hour, 4 hour, daily. Okay. So 30 pips is your stop loss across the board.
30 pips, meaning that's what you're willing to lose. That's it?
Yeah. You want to stop the loss.
At the 30 pips.
If you're in the wrong direction in the trade, you want to stop it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So is everybody clear with that part?
Yeah.
Yes.
Anybody got any questions? That's got to be a bullish, bearish, lower high, lower low, leaving the zone. It came back, hit here. Here's a drop right here. It came up here. This might have got close to your 30 pips. If it didn't take you out, there's the drop there. From here to here. Again. The third one came up and goodbye. That's why you definitely don't want to take the third one. You see what happened with the third one?
So it's just the first and second, right?
The first and second.
Okay.
By the time it gets to the third, it can get real iffy and then go the opposite direction and try to find another zone.
Got it.
And you could be sitting with a high lot size, heavy negative.
Are you talking about the third touch at the zone?
The third. So you see, we had a bullish, bearish. It wasn't even here. I was down here. Bullish, bearish. Let me open it up so y'all can see. Bullish candle followed by bearish candle, lower high, lower low, leaving the zone. Come back here. Here's a drop right here. Let's see if we got 25. We on a 1 hour. Let's see if we got 25 pips from here. Yeah, we did our 25. We did more than our 25. Let's see. The second time it came back and hit here. So the wick would have took you out. The wick would have took you out. But then look what happened. It came back and dropped down as low. If you would have stayed in, it dropped down as low as about 80, 77, 76, 77. The wick took you out. But the third time it completely went and broke out all the way up here. So if you was in that trade, you would have been riding negative 165 pips. Account gone, depending on your lot size. Account gone.
Well,
Get
Keith, I
that?
got a question. Okay.
Yes.
You can also exit if you see that it's going to negative. You can also choose to exit, right? You could do that.
You can do whatever you like to do.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, the third one is dangerous.
Got it.
The first and the second, pretty cool. Third one, kind of dangerous. Any questions about this, y'all? Let's get another pair. Let's tighten this up. Let's go into higher time frames because the higher time frames have more pips. There's a line right here.
So are you entering your trades on the higher time frame, or are you just looking for the teacup and then entering a position on like the 15th?
So whatever time frame you saw that teacup at, that's where you put your sell limit at.
Gotcha.
And teacups are on every pair. Every pair.
So what time frame should we be looking for when trying to look for the teacup?
The H1, H4 daily.
Okay.
H1, H4 daily.
Got it.
Bullish candle followed by bearish candle with a lower high, lower low, leaving the zone right here. Came back here and pulled you in. And this
So
is on
keep
the
just
4 hour. So on the 4
Yeah.
hour, right here from where it pulled you in, and it never really took you out. All the way down to the bottom is what? What is that? 549 pips on the 4 hour. Y'all see that?
Yeah.
Is that making sense?
Yeah.
Here's where you looked at it. You would put right here, right? So you would come and do a sell limit. At what price? Whatever price you drop that line at. So the price is 1.26274. 1.26274. Right? That's what your sell limit is. Everybody, I'm gonna put this way over here just so it's out the way, but everybody understands where I got that number from, right?
Yeah.
So we had a bullish candle, which is a green candle, followed by a bearish candle and a lower, because it's lower on the chart, bearish, a lower bearish candle, and it left this zone. What's the zone? The zone is 1.26274. That's the zone. The very next time, however long it takes, the very next time it comes back up there, you have a sell limit right there. It wicks for that and wicks you into the trade. And here you go. Trading is about patience, but do y'all see the profit in that?
Absolutely.
It's a lot of profit in that. The higher the time frame, you know, I know Von Zell and Rob, I think they on here. I know that when they see something like this, they can be hitting trades left and right as it's dropping, putting in multiple positions as it's dropping. Then all your other things come into play. Is it above my pink line, my 50, or is it below? Oh, it came up here and wicked to my 50, meaning it's not going back here. It's using my 50 as resistance. Oh, we gonna enter the trade again right here when she drop it. We gonna get some more as it's going. So you got your first position, and then you got multiple positions as it's going down until you find the real floor. Y'all get that? Let me see.
Yeah.
One of those. Vonzel, you on? Rob, you on? No. I thought they was on from earlier. Rob is on. Rob, what up, man?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
What's good? You see that?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I see you. I see you out there.
It's a little bit. I know if you took something like this, man, you'd have been hitting the train smoke all the way down here.
Yeah, I would have stacked university.
Oh yeah. This is once you all learn this, I want y'all to practice it. Once you learn this, this can become life changing. And what I'm going to say again, ladies and gentlemen, again, y'all got to get here. Y'all got to get here. Habit to freedom. Y'all got to get here. Everybody on the line, y'all got to be registered, because no more signals are going to be put in a group. They're only going to be going towards the boot camp group, right? Y'all got to get down. It's going to be 21 days of trading and live sessions. We got guest people coming. And it's only $45. I guarantee you put your head down, take notes, ask questions, and do the homework, and do everything you're supposed to do. When you come out the other side in 21 days, you will know what you're doing. When Vonzel talks about vectors and this, and you know the KC collapse and this, and you'll know exactly what's happening. You'll see it yourself. Outside of the trades that are being put in the group, you're going to see this stuff yourself when you're not on. You're going to be able to take trades when you're not on. with the group and grow your account even faster. I hope y'all realize that. I hope y'all realize that. So I got 9 minutes left. Rob, you getting on at 8 or 8:30?
I'm getting on at 8. You know,
You
I'll
getting
start
on at
around. I'll start around 8:15, so you can go.
Oh, all right. So it's question and answer time, y'all. It's question and answer time. Ask me some questions, and I got some answers. Did this make sense to y'all? A green candle. Now these are using price action candles, right? These aren't my. Everybody knows I like the Heikanashis, but these are the price action candles. But all you're looking for is a green. So you got to do your top-down analysis, right? Everything I do is a build. So we start out with top-down analysis with different colors, right? All the way down, and you get used to it. You get used to it. You get used to it. You mark up your favorite pair. Now I'm telling you, if you want to do teacups, turn it from the Heikanashis to the regular price action candles. And look for on the zones you've already drawn, right? What you've already drawn, look for a green candle and a red candle at the same level on that line. And the third candle needs to be a lower green candle or a lower red candle. Is that hard, ladies and gentlemen?
No.
That's all you're looking for 3 candles. You've already done the top-down analysis, right? Where am I supposed to get in the trade at? Right where the line is, where you saw the green and the red left, the green and the red, and the third candle left, and it's not up as high as the green and the red. Well, it left the zone. What zone? Where you put that line at. That's the zone. You put a sell limit in with the price that's right there. And then you put your stop loss at 30 pips. So let me show y'all how to do 30 pips. So we're looking for if we're looking for a sell, are we looking for a long position or a short position?
Short.
Looking for a short position. So you always grab the short position tool. You can put it here. And then let me just get this down here, right here, right? So this here area, if the trade goes up here, this is going towards our stop loss, right? If it goes down this way, this is going towards our what? Our take profit, right?
Right.
So what do? If you don't know how to count pips, you can do this way. And I advise you all to learn how to count pips. So let's see here. Ticks. There are 10 ticks to 1 pip, right? So if we're looking for, wait, my stop loss. Let me close this out. Open that back up. Profits, we're looking for on the 4 hour. How much we looking for in profits on the 4 hour? I gave that to y'all.
20 to 25.
That's on the 1 hour.
What'd you say, the 4 hour?
The 4 hour.
Oh, 45 to 50.
Okay, so you do a 4, a 5, and a 0 for the ticks, right? And the stop loss is what?
30.
So we do a 3, a 0, and a 0 for the ticks. You press OK, and that's how far your stop loss can go, to the top of that red area. And then everything down here is what? Your what? You take profit?
Profit.
Right. Now, sometimes it's going to run past that. If you know what you're doing, which I advise y'all to study, take it. Take it.
Show that risk reward screen again.
What screen? You talking
That
about
risk.
this?
For you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. So how many times can you do that, the sell limit in that same zone.
twice.
Okay.
That doesn't mean it's going to come back and hit that zone right away. You can set alarms. So when it gets to that zone, it alarms you. But man, look at that thing here. Look at how it dropped. It never, and if you remember your rules, anything under the pink line, the 50 line, is you're looking for more what's than what?
More sell than buys.
More sells than buys.
So Keith, I got a question.
Yes.
This is about the T Corp rule. So when it gets to that zone the second time, that's where you take your sale. That's where you take your.
It's going to order. It's a sell limit is a pending order, so it's going to automatically put you in the trade if you have the pending order.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not
Then
something like you're going to
trade.
go and hit the sell button. It would a sell limit will automatically enter the trade when it gets to that price.
Okay. And how do you set it that it gets you out at the bottom of it?
You set your TP. You set your TP 20 pips, 25 or 45 or whatever time frame you're on. You set it according to that. So, all right. So your stop loss would be 1.26557. That's at the top of this box right here. Your TP is 1.25827 at the bottom of this box. And when it gets to the TP, it will automatically close out. Everybody knows that that's been trading. If it reaches TP, it'll automatically close out the trade. But if y'all see the thing still running, beat it down.
What do you mean? Like we just go with it?
If you see it still running,
yeah.
Like anything under here, you should be looking for more what's than what?
More sells and buy.
Right. You recognize that, sell again.
Okay.
You recognize that, sell again. You can beat one pair with different strategies all the way. And all of this comes from what? Top-down analysis, ladies and gentlemen. Trading is from support to resistance or resistance to support. You can beat the trade all the way down. Any questions? Did I confuse anybody? Speak up. Let me know.
I'm not.
I feel like it's like 3 people on the line with me. Cause ain't nobody saying that. Tracy, why are you so quiet on this line?
Well, this is Shamika. I'm not new, but new to this. And so therefore I'm rather be quiet and listen and learn.
Oh, no. Ask questions because I don't want to leave you nowhere. Because trust me, if you got the question, somebody else got it. Do you understand the top-down analysis, Shamika?
I believe so.
What part is confusing you? Talk to me.
To be honest with you, all of it is confusing me. I came in the middle of the classes, and so therefore, like I said, I'm still learning. I'm new. This is like my 3rd class, I think. It's not an excuse, but a good reason. And
No. It's okay. It's okay.
So I really don't ask any questions. I'm just trying to digest all the information that is given.
Okay, so do you understand how to do top-down analysis?
Yes, I think so.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm actually driving while I'm talking.
Oh, whoa.
Yes,
Okay,
I
so
believe so.
so you can't even see my screen right now because you're
I'm
driving.
leaving from work. When
All right, cool.
oh,
So-
I
so-
can. It's on my cell phone, and I prop you up. And when class starts, it's right after I'm leaving work. So I'm multitasking here.
All right. So Shamika, so I don't want you to do that because I don't want you to, God forbid, have an accident or anything. If you need to reach out to me, and then we can go over top-down analysis, and it will make sense to you. I guarantee you, it'll make sense to you because you're only looking for the pointy parts of the line chart.
Okay.
Peaks and the valleys. The peak and the valley. That's all you're doing, and you're putting a line on it. That's it. That's all we're doing.
Okay.
So just hit me up, and then I can go over it step by step for you.
Thank you so much.
No problem. No problem. I don't want, and that goes for anybody that's behind the wheel. And Lionel, I know you are out there. I hope you're not behind the wheel right now, man.
No, I'm home, bro. No, I'm
Okay.
home.
All right, cool. Tracy, what's up, man? Why you so quiet on this line? It ain't funny. What's up?
You know I'm listening.
This review for you, Tracy?
For a whole year.
Huh?
I've been through this for a whole year.
Yeah, it's review for you.
Right.
All we looking for is where it stopped, and we're gonna put a line on it. That's all we looking for. Where it stopped, and we're gonna drop a line on it.
I have a question, Keith.
Yes.
So, the teacup, can you do that on like say if you're on the 4 hour right now that you're on, and like say at the top, let's say that's zone 1. Let's say you know
Where? Right here?
yeah. Let's
Okay.
say you put in a sell limit there. You got your pips, right? And it goes down to
you put in a sell limit. That's a pending order, so it doesn't activate until the next time it comes. It hits that line again, then it activates it.
right. So let's say that did that right at that top zone,
Okay.
and then it came down to the second zone under the 50.
Right here.
Let's say could you put another sell limit if it activates?
If you see a bullish, bearish, lower high, lower low, you're looking for those same 3 candles.
Okay.
So the question is, can you have a teacup within a teacup? Absolutely.
Right. Okay.
Absolutely. As you go through and start looking, all you're going to end up seeing is teacups everywhere.
Okay.
Bullish, bearish, lower, what? Low. Left the zone right here. So you drop a zone right there.
Keith, I got one more question. Sorry.
Hold on 1 second. Let me finish for the young lady. So you got the green candle and a red candle, and then the third candle is another red candle, a lower low, and it left this zone up here, right? So the next time it comes back, you would have a sell limit at the price 1.26684, and here it is hitting it right here, bang, and there's a drop right there. And it came back and hit it again, bang, and there's a drop right there again. You see, this is where we put it at right here, right? You see that?
Yeah.
Who's the young lady that was asking me the question?
CC.
CC?
Uh-huh.
So that's it right there, right? That's the beginning. You put your sell limit, right? You put your sell limit order in, and we're just waiting for price to eventually hit that line again. And here is where it hit the line again, and here's a drop right here. So let's go look and see. We're on what time frame are we on?
4 hours.
4 hour. So how many pips are we looking for in a 4 hour?
45.
45. Let's see. Did we get it? Yeah, we got it. We got 100.
Wow.
We got 100 right there. And then remember, I told you the second time it comes back and hits, you good to take it, but the third time, it could be iffy. Here's
Right.
the second time, right here, right? And we looking for how many pips?
45.
So we take her from here. She went as far down as 190.
Wow.
Y'all see that?
Yeah.
Here's where we place. Here's what we noticed. Bullish, bearish, lower, low. We placed a sell limit and we were waiting. It came back up here, entered the sell limit, dropped. We got 100 pips. The next time it came and hit it again, dropped. I don't know if we got wicked in here. No, I don't think we got wicked in here. But right here, and here's the drop, and she went down 190 pips. Mind you, we're on a 4-hour time frame. Any questions about that? Was that easy? No?
Yes, that's easy.
I think it was easy. I have a question.
Yeah. What's going on? Who's this?
It's Amanda. Hi.
Hey, Amanda.
Hi. So when the first purple arrow, you set your sell limit. This is a 4-hour chart, so you're in this. You have that sell limit pending for days. So do you keep that? Yeah. So I mean, it might. Well, it's not hard to lose track of because it's just sitting there. But do you just keep it pending in your phone, or do you set an alert like slightly below the sell limit?
You can set an alert slightly below. You leave the pending in your computer or your phone, wherever you're trading from, and then you set an alert somewhere. You can set an alert on your phone. You can set an alert on a computer. Like if I wanted to set an alert at this line on TradingView, I could right click and then hit add alert.
Okay.
And it would add it right on that price.
So what is your personal preference? You leave the pending order in your phone, or you wait for the alert to hit and then you?
Well, you can't wait for the alert to hit, because once you wait for the alert to hit, the trade's already gone. The broker won't let you put it in at that point. You can only do a sell. Yeah. You can't do a sell limit at that point.
Right. Okay.
That's why it's a pending order. That's why top-down analysis is so important. That's why you got to do, when I say, hey, y'all got homework, do top-down analysis. It's not just because I want to see colorful lines on your chart. It's not just because I'm like, a fanatic about something. This is going to be important later on because there's a strategy, attached to that. So y'all saw it right here, right? And guess what? This is a big teacup, is it not? And this is the short handle, but we still got what we need. Here's another handle. We got what we need, right? Because this handle is also the beginning of the cup where you would drink from, right? Here's the bottom of the cup. Here's it come back up here. Here's where you would hold it. Here's the handle for the drop. Is it not? Y'all see that?
Yep.
Does that make sense?
I got a question, Keith.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, for the first point where you set your set limit, both charts, the green and the red, they are both touching the zone, right?
You both candlesticks you're talking about?
Yeah.
Only one candlestick. One candlestick is going to put you in the trade.
Oh, okay.
So
no, you don't need
it doesn't matter if it wicks. It doesn't matter if the wick goes up there or if the body goes up there. The wick goes up there, it's going to put you in the trade.
Okay. Okay.
So here's the third time it hit, ladies and gentlemen. And look what it did. How many pips? Remember I told you number 1 and number 2 is good money. Number 3, Number 3 went up 103 pips. Take number 1, take number 2, the number 3, let that rock. Y'all see that?
Yeah.
That making sense?
Yeah.
We good money from here? Practice,
Let
y'all.
me-
Practice.
Let me ask like let me ask like a potentially stupid question, but I
Ain't nothing
gotta
stupid.
get
Go
it
ahead,
out.
ask the question.
I know you said sell limit, but is there ever a time that it will be a bearish candle, a bullish candle, and then a higher high, and then you can take that to the next zone?
Yes, but that is not what I'm teaching you all because I don't want to get y'all
Okay.
confused. That is a
Sorry.
no, you're good. That is a reverse teacup.
Okay, cool.
I was gonna ask that. Is there a reverse?
Yeah.
So the question I have, I guess my question is bounced off of what Amanda was asking. Let's say you were looking at this and you saw the first purple arrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you notice it's coming into the second purple arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Could you at that point just do a market execution for a sale?
You can if you want,
Okay.
but that's not what the teacup strategy is. You can, but that's using other methods in order to execute a trade. See, once you start learning how to trade, there's many ways to pick a trade apart. You can start picking the chart apart. Like I know right here, I know once it did this, I know I set my sell limit for a teacup, but I also know anything running under my 50, I'm looking for more sells than buys, right? Anything running under my pink, I'm looking for more sells than buys. Then I'm gonna hit sell. Why? Because I already know my rule. Anything under my 50, I'm looking for more sells than buys. That's the dominant trend right here. So I'm gonna take it. Where am I gonna take it to? Down to my next zone, right? And then I'm gonna get out that trade. And then if you learn the candlestick Bible, you'll start to see, hey, I got the sell limit up here. It's below the 50. I sold it. It got down to here. I took my profit. I recognized this candlestick pattern. I know that it's gonna buy. I'm gonna buy up here to where? Up to my 50. And I noticed that it's really getting it's running out of steam here. My 50. I'm gonna sell again. Where am I selling to? Right back down to the zone that was right over here. There's many different ways to pick a trade apart once you know the rules of what's happening. This is a reverse right here. A bearish, a bullish, a higher high, left this zone area. Buying. Buying on up to what? Up to this zone. Y'all see how many ways you can pick it apart? Is that stuff making sense? Or did y'all get lost?
You making sense.
There's many different ways. All I'm just telling y'all, hey, stick with the teacup right now.
Okay.
And recognize that bullish, bearish, lower low, or lower high. You're looking for 3 candles that left the zone. And when it comes back here, sell limit enters. Boom. If it does it again, you already have another sell limit entered. Comes back to this line again, boom. Take your profits. The third one that comes back, we ain't gonna pretty much we're gonna let that run. Because look what it did. It not only did this, it took you way up here. Do y'all see that? And you know what this is called with a high lot size? A count gone.
Now, is this starting at the beginning of the week or?
Start drawing your teacups up now. Okay. And start looking for them. That's why you got to do your top-down analysis so you can start looking to see where price stop and turn around. All of this stuff is important. Top-down analysis. Then switch and look for this, look for that, look for the other. And then mark up. That's it. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, are there any more questions? Because Von Zell he's starting right now, and I don't want to not Von Zell. Rob is starting right now, and I don't want to, run over on that time. He said he's starting at 8:15. It's 8:16.
I'm good.
Y'all got any more questions? Definitely hit me up. But I know y'all can see. Look, regardless of what the candlestick's doing, y'all can see. Look, I know it's above my pink line. I know I'm looking for more buys than sells. You better not be in no sell limit. Y'all see that pink line?
Yeah.
You better not be in no sell. Look where the candles is going. Anything above this pink line, above buys, below sells. All right, y'all. I thank y'all for getting on. I'm about to hop off and get on with Von Zell. With Rob. Y'all.
Monzel's on there too.
He's on there too? Yeah, I'm about to hop over and get on.
All right. See you then.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great one.